Hey guys, Justin Davis here again. So what I want to cover off today is how a website fits into a business to make money. Now, websites have changed a lot since the early 90s when really all you needed to do was just throw almost like a brochure or a flyer up online and people will come and find you, and that was all you needed. The landscape has completely changed now. What you need to focus on now is having a conversation with your customer in order to influence them. There's a lot of stuff out there. You've got a lot of competition. So it's really key that you remember that. So your outcome is to provide massive value and position your business as experts in your market. So how do we do that? You want to grab their attention, welcome them into your community, and continue to provide more value in more ways than they could possibly expect. So what you're essentially doing is building yourself up to be the number one in your marketplace, the trusted brand where they go to for information, products, services, whatever it is that they need. So there's a lot of different ways we can drive traffic to a website. That's not what this video is about. Obviously, we've got paid advertising, organic search, your existing community, media, social media, videos, referrals, and events. I'm not going to go specifically into any of these at this stage because really this is about how to actually design and set up your website and your online infrastructure in order to engage your client and get the outcome that is to make money online for your business. So once we have them in the website, the first thing that we need to do is grab their attention. Absolutely critical. People have such short attention spans these days, you've just got to do that. You want to enter the conversation in the customer's head and then provide massive value to them. So what I mean by that is understand what it is that will influence them, understand their fears, their pleasures, what are their likely objections that they're going to have, and really target those things in the message that you put through in your website. And then providing massive value is to then follow through on that promise. So you're going to tell them and basically setting yourself up as the person that can, deliver the outcome that they want. You've then got to over-deliver on that promise, and that's really key, and that's where a lot of the other website components like blogs and integrating with social media and adding these sorts of things onto your site to create that conversation and provide a means of adding value is absolutely critical. So obviously from there you can have people contacting you directly or buying or visiting your shopfront, which is great through your website, leading to direct sales. If people aren't ready to buy now, and in a lot of cases people aren't, you can get them opting into a mailing list or following you on social media, which basically means that you then have a way to continue to connect with them and build that relationship. And some of the other videos I've created so far and will create will go further into exactly how it is that you do that. So people can be opting in for a video series, a PDF, a newsletter, anything that is of value. So coming back again, massive value is what you're after. You can put those into an automated follow-up campaign, so you don't even need to do anything. You can actually build that relationship over time and have multiple touch points with your customer without actually doing anything. And again, you just continue to provide massive value once you've got them into that database. From there, as you build that relationship, you can then lead to direct sales in terms of contacts or visiting your shop. You can get them into social media, which can then lead to them liking, sharing, commenting with your friends, getting your content to start having that viral impact, and that will then drive more people back into your website, which creates an additional source of free traffic. And obviously, you can just tip people straight back to your website as you provide value. So you provide value by having a blog site. You drive them to the blog page. On there, you might have an offer. There's a link to somewhere else on your website. So the idea is that you set up this system where you just continue to push out hugely valuable content that you know your customer wants, and they will like and share it for you and keep coming back to your website and become loyal customers that'll buy over and over again from you. So that's essentially how a website works. In future videos, I'm going to go into more detail in some of the other infrastructures like your social medias and your paid advertising, how to connect events, how to create responder series that provide value, which will really provide the strategies that makes a cohesive website work effectively. So that's it for now. Check out some of the other videos that have come out so far, and I'll speak to you soon. Cheers.